I'm gonna read Steve Reeves' favorite exercise. Frequently I've been asked by enthusiastic bodybuilders whether I have any favorite exercises. I suppose we all have our favorite exercises, and my favorite one happens to be the 2-arm curl done while sitting on an inline bench. There were two things I always desired: broad shoulders and a husky pair of arms. Fortunately for me, I was inclined to be broad from the start, but while my arms responded to some extent, they never quite satisfied me. After spending years of intensive training, my arms finally reached the point where they measured 17 inches, and there they stuck. No amount of training, no matter what I did or how I would perform arm exercises, nothing would make them grow. I became discouraged after all this effort and began to think my arms would never grow any larger, no matter what I did. It was that I hit upon the idea of doing my curls while sitting on an incline bench. I was training at Yarik's gym at the time, and he encouraged me to try it. I would sit back on the bench while holding a dumbbell in each hand and brace the back of my arms against a bar that ran through the back of the incline bench. From this position I would curl the dumbbells to the shoulder without any jerking or other movement of the body to aid the curl. This solid position will permit me to concentrate more intensely on my biceps. The weights will be curled close to the body instead of sideways as so many fellows curl. I found that by curling them so close it affected my biceps just where I wanted it, and in a matter of weeks my arms were now past my former sticking point of 17 inches, and later they taped a snug 18 under any circumstances. I supposed other exercises contributed to the growth, but it was this exercise which finally made them grow to over 18 inches. In my opinion, I consider this exercise, at least in my own individual case, far superior than the regular curls. I can concentrate better and work the biceps more completely because my arms are braced against the bar in the back of me. Sometimes when I work on an inclined bench, which doesn't have any bar where I can brace my arms, I place the bench against a wall or some other place where I can brace my arms. This always permits me to concentrate on doing the exercise correctly and work them harder. And my schedule works out something like this. I begin with a pair of 75 pounds, which I curl in pretty rapid succession 5 times. I take a pair of 70s and do 5 more, then the same with 65 pounds, etc. And keep working down in 5-pound jumps until I completed 8 sets of these curls. So this was Steve Reeves' favorite exercise. The curl. Look at how big his arms are. Alright.